Now, battery swapping station, it is a technology that NIO is also deploying in Europe, which is the second destination outside of China where NIO is selling their cars. I mean, you will know that as it stands, or today, NIO announced that they have reached 50 battery swapping stations in Europe. So in total right now, NIO has reached 50 battery swapping station in Europe, which is, I suppose, something that is pretty exciting because it brings more convenient, especially to those that have subscribed to bus in Europe. Now, the good thing, or something that we've discussed relating to this battery swapping station, is that not only is NIO going to bring convenience to those that own the NIO cars, but also it is going to extend to their sub brands, which you already know that NIO intends on launching it around the 10th of September. So we know that the NIO Onvosa brand will also be utilizing NIO's battery swapping station, which is a good thing, knowing that NIO has reached 50 battery swapping stations in Europe, which will make it easier for those that will buy that Onvosa brand and subscribe to BUS to easily go and complete a battery swap. You will know that as it stands, the European NIO customers or NIO users have swapped over 600 or have completed over 600 battery swaps, which shows you that it is also a technology that is working for those that have bought the NIO cars and have subscribed to BUS. With BUS, you will know that the price on your car or on your NIO car gets down by $10,000, which is something that, of course, it is always good to see the amount of the car coming down by such a value when you buy the NIO car without a battery. So I'm happy. I think it's good, and I think as it stands, or how things are unfolding, NIO it's starting to put some more effort into deploying as many battery swapping stations as possible. Now, when it comes to these battery swapping stations which NIO is deploying in Europe, they are not coming from China, but NIO has got a factory in Hungary where they are producing and deploying these battery swapping stations, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, I tend to forget that these battery swapping stations are being produced in Europe. I was just reminded by the NIO CEO 2-3 days ago when he did an interview with Al Jazeera. He reminded us that they've got a factory in Europe that is producing or making and producing this battery swapping station, which is something that is pretty exciting. Though he noted that these battery swapping station, or deploying or making and deploying battery swapping station in Europe, it's much more expensive than doing the same procedure in China. I think these battery swapping stations in the long term, they will generate some good revenues for NIO, or very soon they'll be generating some good revenues for NIO. In China, you will know that as it stands, I think for NIO to get to profitability, they need to complete at least, or the NIO users need to complete at least 150,000 swaps per day. Which do I think is possible? Absolutely, especially with the partnerships that NIO has formed, especially with the sub brand that NIO will be selling that will be eligible for battery swap. They will be able to do that very easily, which therefore means that in the next year or two we could easily see a battery swapping station or NIO Power also reaching profitability, which is something that is pretty exciting. I look forward to this because so many of the people are always bash NIO of not being profitable and tend to forget that this is a company that is only turning 10 years this year, and it is a very small company. And over and above that, there were certain things that happened or that took place, like the Chinese crackdowns. You will know back in 2021, delisting risks. I've not seen a recovery from that, which shows you some of the things as to why NIO is down over 90% from their all-time high. It is not mainly because of NIO. Yes, some of the things you can blame it on NIO, but mostly it's from what was happening into the entire Chinese economy. Crackdowns, delisting fears, all those things when added together are the ones that resulted in the NIO stock price, share price, to be where it is today. But with all that, the good thing is that NEO's deliveries are improving, recovering. We are going to see NEO very soon getting to profitability, which that I believe it is what everyone is waiting for. And once that happens, I think we shall be heavily rewarded by the market, because that is what the market wants to see for now, which, as I've been saying, I think it will happen sometime next year. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, comment and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Do your own due diligence before you buy NEO. Increase your holdings onto NEO, because NEO is a stock that is quite volatile, and therefore if you do not do your own due diligence, you will end up making harsh decisions that you might regret at a later stage. Otherwise, something that I don't usually say, like this video if you did enjoy this information that I was giving you about NEO Europe reaching 50 battery swapping stations, and subscribe, because on this channel NEO is a stock that I discuss a lot about, because I believe in their fundamentals and their future prospects. And while you subscribe, hit that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Personally, I still remain long, strong onto the NEO stock, and I believe that blue sky is coming. Otherwise, that's all from me, and God bless you all.